Hello, everybody. These are the three houses that were here on the first episode. So, yeah. And, I don't know if you could hear me for the first little bit, but, hopefully you can now. So, I already sold you these three houses. I've been kind of playing around with new stuff too, so some of the houses do look slightly funky. So, I've got this brick house here with the sandstone floor, and I don't know, I thought it looked pretty nice. Um, with the carport and all that, I think it looks pretty good. And I've got this thing. It's well, to be honest, I don't know. I was originally gonna put villagers in each of the houses as like, like a person who lives there, but I forgot that they could go outdoors, and I didn't want to put iron doors everywhere. So, yeah. Then there's this house. It's quartz with white stained glass. I kinda like it, but I'm not totally sure about it. And the design is also kind of weird, so you know. Um, I don't know. I guess that's about it for this house. It's just a symmetrical house. And then here's a park over here, and yeah, it's got three fountains, and then each one of these is a different tree. These are oak, and then this is I think it's spruce, birch, and then a K. I think it's called a K wood or something like that. And then oh, these two houses. So there's this house. It's red and white with a black stained glass, and I think it looks okay. The roof, I think, is the best thing about it. But and then there's this house. I decided to make a house that was kind of like a goth, kind of like weird person. So I'm in a black house with black stained glass and like dead trees, which would be the AK trees, and then sand instead of grass, and then gravel instead of stone. Yeah. And then there's this house that's very similar to the very first house, just kind of backwards. Just, yeah. I think it's slightly bigger as well. Um, I know you're asking what that is, but that'll be in a little bit. Then there's this house, which I personally think looks terrible, but I'm too lazy to fix it. I mean, it's, yeah. Why am I carrying around water? That's dangerous. The porch is okay, but the rest of the house is just terrible. There's a little barn and a cow that just happened to be here, so I fenced them in. Um, Humpty Dumpty. Oh, this house. I was bored and I'll just read the sign. No entrance. Original home of Joseph Void. Discovered void. If you look into the house, the floor is covered in glass, and then there's the void going through the bottom. Not sure why I did that. I just, yeah. Oh my God, it's raining. This house is the Hermit of Neighbor Village. Yes, this is called Neighbor Village. In case I don't think I told you. Um, yeah. So then you come in here, and it's just this. Obviously, I'm not doing very much inside details. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Of each house. I kind of like this house. It's just kind of you know, a house. Okay. Okay, I'll show you this first, just to heighten your tension. Or suspension, I guess. I don't know. So I've got the start of a river. I think it looks fairly natural. I mean, it's, and then this bridge. I'm not sure if I like the bridge or not, but it's pretty good, I think. Just kind of yeah, I think it's pretty good. um, I might put a house right here and then have it connected to the road that's going to be going over there. Okay, and I see NES, and the first thing that pops into your mind, well, the Nintendo Entertainment System, but that is not what it stands for. It is the Neighbors Elementary School. Neighbors Elementary School is a private school where kids are our number one priority, and the kids start to learn at the tender age of 5 years old. Thank you. Not sure why I put that there, but I did. I was bored. Art show, right here. Got some pretty sinister kids in this school. And then this is the cafeteria with the tables, and you gotta have the sneeze guard. Um, and there's lockers here. Uh, Here is a classroom. The classrooms are just kind of weird, generic. It's obviously a very small school. That's why it's a private school. Although it has way more lockers than it should for how many classrooms and stuff. And then in here, uh, here is an auditorium that got slightly destroyed because I was building stuff. But I was too lazy to fix it. I'll probably fix it eventually. I'm not going to do it right now. Well, you know what? I might as well. The K chairs. Seat or stairs, I guess would be what it is. What's something I'm not using? Water. Well, I will be later, but oh well. There. Okay. Okay. So up here is a gym, and there's bats. That was because it was dark for a while. Yeah, it's a little basketball court, and it's obviously not proportional. It's kind of skinny and long. And I think the hoops are like, if I do my math right, the hoops are like 12 feet tall. So, yeah. It's an elementary school, so yeah. It's a pretty exclusive school. I mean, they can dunk on those hoops, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're pretty epic kids. Um, I think that's it for the school. That's it for the buildings, actually. Nobody wanted to build anything, which I kind of figured that there's not enough people who watch this stuff to actually get a response from that. So I'm just gonna build another house. Problem is that I don't know. Oh, also, if you look over here, you will see that the school goes directly up to the fence and it connects. That's because I made the mistake originally when I was looking at it. It was off. This was only 18 by 16 instead of 19 by 16. Same thing with that one. And this, instead of being 32 by 38, it was 32 by 39. And then it actually happened over here too. These last two ones are 18 by 16 instead of 19 by 16. But, you know, no big. And I think these ones are fine. Pretty sure. Okay. So I shall build me house. Okay, let's see. What material should I use? Um, hmm. Well, let's see. Let's just do plain oak wood. Wait, is that what? I think that's what I'll do birch wood then. Change it up a little bit. I'll need that a little bit, but that's okay. Um, well, I guess that's what we'll use for now, and then, okay. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of ideas. And that's what I want people to know. Because I'm hoping eventually this will be, like, huge. And, like, sprawly and stuff. I'll eventually have, like, skyscrapers and all that. And those will be, like, big builds. Obviously, because skyscrapers aren't exactly easy to build. I think you can go up pretty high. Okay, let's see. Let's make a garage. I haven't made a garage yet, so let's just have it chilling on this side. Um, um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eh, 6 by 4 is that a good proportion? No, I don't think so. There, that'll be good. Is that 4? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Oh, one more. And then there will be I'm not talking very much. My bad. Um, to be honest with you, I don't really have much to talk about. I will be doing a PvP Silk Road video once I hit 94, which actually will actually take a while now because my premium ticket ran out, which for 5 hours every day you get twice as much XP, and that ran out. I'm not gonna buy a new one anytime soon, so I'm gonna get 100% XP for 8 hours a day, and then 50% XP for 4 hours a day, instead of 100% XP for 7 hours a day and 200% XP um, for 5 hours. Because that's just the way it works. It's supposed to help prevent botters. I guess I have no idea, to be honest. Or to limit botters a little bit, which, to be honest, they failed epically. Like it, horrible, horrible. Even though they made the game easier and they put those things in it and all that stuff, basically paved your way to level 70. There's barely anybody that doesn't bond. I made it to level 43, which I think was decent, you know. Um, but whatever. There it is. Should I use? I guess I'm gonna say. Yes, that is what I said. There, garage. Yeah, yo. Over food. Okay, only got a couple minutes left. Well, basically, I'm gonna probably stop it here. Well, actually, I'll put a door. I'll put a door right here, right here, right here, door. Don't know why I'm talking like that, just for funs. And then find a door. Door. Place that there, and there. The garage is made, and I shall do this, and 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 that's going to be the door of the house. So, yeah, that'll be it for this video, and thank you for watching. Hasta luego, amigos. Well, I guess that was good. Well, um, I'm planning on maybe doing one of these videos about once a week. And, yeah. And yes, I did put lights on that bridge. So, this time for reals. Hasta luego, amigos. See you next time, neighbors.